So guys, today was an interesting day, and expiries are normally interesting, but today I think the interesting part was that it was also a trend day, meaning that the market started from one direction and then closed towards the highs of the day. That's what is called as a trend day. Normally, expiry days tend to be a little choppy, or they tend to have these kind of V shape kind of moves or W shape kind of moves. Trend days are a little rare, but then there are days where market does that, right? There is no rule that you cannot have a trend day on expiry. So anyway, so for me, as far as I'm concerned, I was basically managing my trades throughout the day, and and this is basically how my PNL was fluctuating. And you can see that I was not doing great in the morning, but you always kind of wait for the time decay to happen and then kind of give you that that kick as far as the PNL is concerned. And I got it to the point where I was making reasonable money, but then all of a sudden the market picked up momentum on the opposite side, right? So let me just go back here, so to the chart. So essentially what was happening is that here I was kind of struggling, but then when the market gave this dip, everything kind of made sense. I was making profit, things were going fine. But then when market picked up momentum here, this is where basically I decided that I don't know what is going on, I need to get out of my position, right? So this is basically what I did. I came out of my position. It's okay, I guess, did not make much profit today, but then again, you need to know when you are wrong, and you need to know how to get out of your trades that can potentially cause you a bigger loss. So on and all, it was almost like a flat day, and surprising day on top of it, because the global cues were not that great. The market itself has been weak for quite some time, so this rally was a little unexpected, and that's the reason why I did not cover my position up until the point where I realized that okay, this is getting too late. I need to get out before the market causes a bigger damage. So I guess that was, I mean, it's you can say that having a view can only help you up until a certain time. You need to realize that when the view is wrong, you need to accept the fact and you need to get out. So that helped. Otherwise, that option that I exited basically went up I think 4 or 5 times, right? So very, very, very strong acceleration in the second half. So that is what it is, guys. These expiry days are not easy, right? Every day is a little different. Some days it's simple, some days it's choppy, sometimes it's very high momentum, sometimes momentum on both sides. So you need to know when to how to trade what kind of a market. And then at the end of the day, my philosophy is that we don't dictate how much money we can make, right? So at the beginning of a day, if somebody tells me that you're going to, how much do you expect to make, my answer is I don't know, right? I don't know. I mean, see, we only follow a system, we follow a plan, and then if the plan works out, market more or less fits into that plan, which happens most of the time, you make some money. And then there are days like today where the market doesn't want to listen to anything that we have in mind, and in those days you have to just manage your risk, right? That's basically the theme of trading in general, not just for expiry day, but in general. So let's see how the market shapes up. I mean, right now seems like a strong bounce. So this is a congestion zone around 16,400 and 500. I don't think there is a clear trend in the market right now. Hopefully things will become clearer as we go along, but I'm at least glad that today is over. I can take a break and be ready for the next day.